Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at when we solve equations. Sometimes we end up with an equation that has no solution, and sometimes we have an equation that has infinitely many solutions. So we are going to look into this a little bit deeper today. So no solution, so we'll just compare the two instances. No solution are equations where there is no value of x. Or of the variable I'm sorry, this writing is terrible, that will make the equation true. Okay? So there's no value of the variable that makes the equation true. Infinitely many solutions will have any value makes the equation true. Which means I can plug anything in for my x, and the two sides are going to equal each other. So the trick is, sometimes we don't know, we're solving our equation, we don't really know, we get down to the point where we have to decide between is it no solution or infinitely many solution. We don't really know which it is. So when you look at no solution, infinitely many solution, what's going to happen, and the way you're going to know it is when you solve all of the variables will cancel out. Okay, so I'll give you some examples of this in the next slide. So let's look at these two examples. The first one, we have 2x plus 6 equals 2x minus 2. The second example, we have 2x plus 6 equals 2x plus 6. So when I want to solve this, remember the first thing we really want to do is get both of our variables to the same side. So I would subtract the 2x from both sides. And when I simplify that, I'm going to end up with the 2x's canceling out on both sides. I'm left with 6 equals negative 2. So this is not true. When your variables cancel out and is not true, it means there is no solution. Okay? Whereas number 2, again, I would subtract the 2x from both sides. They cancel out. And I'm going to be left with 6 equals 6. And some people like to subtract the 6's. You're going to end up with 0 equals 0. So either this line or this line, both are true. When they are true, it means there are infinitely many solutions. Okay? Which means I could have plugged in anything up on the top for x, and I'm going to get a true solution. Okay, now it's time for you to try. We're going to have 2 times the quantity x plus 1 equals 2x plus 11. And I want you to go ahead and solve this equation. The variables should cancel out. And then you need to determine, is it no solution or is it infinitely many solution? And I'll see you tomorrow at school.